What's up, everyone? I hope you're having a good day today. This is not financial advice, but we are getting very close to the time. I think it would be a good idea to get positioned into inverse ETFs such as UVIX, SQQQ, and SDS. Now, with that being said, I'm not going to be giving entry prices, but I think tomorrow would be a good time to take a look. I'm not going to be giving entry prices anymore, just simply because I'm not coaching anyone that's on here, so I can't be monitoring the market closely enough to do that anymore. That's why I offer the coaching. But anyhow, as the market becomes more volatile, as I said, we're moving into the PCE inflation report Friday, so I think it would be great to get positioned while these prices are low. Anyhow, as the market starts to get even more volatile and the fear levels rise even higher, I'll be looking to get positioned into TLT as investors run to safety into bonds. So again, if you're looking for coaching and you need someone who's very strategic and no matter what can earn around 4,000, 5,000% profit weekly, let me know, leave a comment, I'll drop my phone number. I'm not putting any specific option information on here anymore, because what's happening is I'll have some people reach out to me and thank me, hey, I made a bunch of money, thank you, can you help me out further? And listen, I put a lot of time, energy, and effort researching in doing this. I've done this for a long time, obsessively, relentlessly, and I didn't do all this work and get this far to do this and just give it all away for free. So I feel like the least people can offer me is a 10% commission on the profits if you're making huge profits like this. And I'm just trying to be totally translucent and honest about it right now. I don't have a Discord, I don't have a large channel, so this is just the way I do it. And for anyone interested, generally, and we can discuss that more in detail if anyone's interested, but I do ask for an upfront donation for my time. Now, if anyone's not interested, that's fine. Those I coach know, just like today, there was a put option. It went down to 25 cents and it went up to $5. Anyone in that, 2,000% within minutes. You'll probably be seeing some comments from people I coach. Not everyone I coach is on here. I coach people of all age ranges from all over the country, and in some cases all over the world. And all I can tell you is this: if you want to invest in yourself and take that leap of faith, it will be very well worth it. I'm an elite trader, investor, and economic analyst. I personally feel that I'm the best in the world at what I do. So I'm just not going to put this type of golden information on here and people run with it and make basically fortunes, and I just get a thank you and that's it. I think I deserve a little bit more than that, so I'm not going to be putting that type of information on here anymore. It's just the information is too valuable. I've worked and too long and hard at this to just give it all away for free. So if you're interested, I'm happy to help you with that. If not, that's fine as well. I'll still continue to do the channel, but as I've said before, when I've gotten on here and I make accurate price predictions, it just doesn't get me anywhere. There's no benefit to that, but for those I coach, there is a benefit to that, because that equates to very large profits in the options game. So I will continue doing the videos, but if you really want to benefit in a maximum way, and especially if you're struggling in the market, especially a new trader investor, feel free to share this video. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there struggling who need the help. I don't need the help, but I do want to help people that are struggling. And I know there's not very many people out there that are pulling 4,000, 5,000% or more weekly, okay? And quite frankly, I feel like that's just, it's hard for a lot of people to believe. But you know, when you speak to me, I'll be happy to talk to you and show you the options I do this in, how it works, why it works, and you'll easily be able to see that this is very doable. And you know, the fact is, as I've said in the past, you know, I was reading an article a while back. The most elite traders in the world talk about how a 70% profit annually, you know, to them it seems like something to brag about. Now, to me, I'll be honest with you, that's pitiful. You know, if you have a good coach, if you have someone that's a good options trader, you should be able to pull around something around, you know, well, let's just be conservative here, a 25,000% annual profit. It's very doable. And as I've often said before, I can show you easier than I can tell you. You know, and that's all there is to it. So you know, you get what you pay for. You know, if you want to take that leap of faith and go for it, please feel free to do so. But as I've said before, the channel's not blowing up, so it's just not going to do me a great deal of good to start a Discord and give information this valuable away, because I can tell you, just from people, experiences I've had with people I do coach, even when I help people prevent them from losing 60-70% of their portfolio, and I help them earn huge percentages, they don't even want to let go of the money and give me what is due to me for spending my time, energy, and effort to help them get where they are. You know, people are very easy to get this mindset like, you know, you're good, you don't need, I need this, and now I know how to do it. You know, you've shown me the game, I'm good now. You know, and that's just poor character and poor integrity. And you know, I'm sure you know, there's people that will watch this, and this isn't to anyone on YouTube if I'm obviously not coaching you, but to those people, you know, do the right thing. You know, karma's real. You know, if someone's helped you, prevent you from losing a lot of money, you know the right thing to do in your heart, and they've helped you make a lot of money, do the right thing. You know, there's not a lot of people in the world who pull percentages like me, and that's just the bottom line. So the least you can do is do someone right so they continue to do this for you, help you to manage your portfolio, and help you constantly to reassess and reallocate depending on economic conditions, thus market conditions. And you know, that's what it comes down to. So you know, if you're doing well, good, you know, I'm happy for you. But the fact is, most people aren't doing good. Most people lose in the stock market. You know, it's basically a casino, and if you're not positioned to do well, you're going to lose. You know, there's a lot to learn, and as I've said before, my coaching is not traditional. We're not going to sit in a classroom and waste time. We're going to start making money right away. It's learn to earn. You learn by earning, and as we go, I teach you. There's a lot to learn. I can't cram years of knowledge into a classroom. You know, it's hands-on. You start earning right away. The more money you earn, the more time you have, and the more time you have, the more time I have to teach you. So you know, at the end of the day, this is about making money, making a lot of money. It's not about stock sentiment. It's about making money. So, you know, we'll talk about a lot. You know, I'm not even going to go into everything we'll talk about, because then it'd be an hour, 2-3 hour long video. But you know, that's pretty much all I have. And you know, some people might say, well, why are you plugging this? Well, because the reality is, as those I coach can tell you, because quite frankly, I feel bad for people that aren't getting these kind of percentages. You know, I see people working jobs everywhere I go. If I get conversating with people, or it comes up, and they ask what I do, I'm like, hey, this is what I do. If you're interested, give me a call. And we talk about it. And anyone I can help that's willing to believe in themselves enough to take the leap and do it, they're going to do very well, plain and simple. And it's going to change their life. It's going to enhance their life. And ultimately, it's not about money. It's about achieving the greatest asset of all, time on your own terms. And that's what it comes down to. So as I said, it's a lot of people have this idea in the stock market that you just invest and 50, 100% is really good. And for me, it's not. It's really not. I expect to get 2,000 to 4,000% weekly. So again, if you can do options on Robinhood, you're good to go. You can do options on Webull, but they're not as good. They don't offer the same strike prices. They charge a lot more for the options. You will make money, but the way they do the charts, it makes it a bit more difficult, and their options just aren't near as good as Robinhood. So I'll throw that out there as well. But that's what it comes down to. I want to help. I want to help people make money. A lot of people spend their time working for very little, and I feel like a lot of people could do much better and have a much more quality of life, but your biggest limitation is mental. It's a mediocre mindset, and that's why those I coach, another thing we talk about is personal self-development, and it's about removing those mental blocks in your mind and just having no limitations, because if you don't have the mental limitations, you will manifest wealth. The number one quality in high achievers is they refuse to give up, and they figure out how to get these large percentages, 2,000 to 4,000% weekly. It's not a big deal. So that's pretty much all I have. If you need someone who can get you to these heights, let me know. I'd be happy to help you. But again, just to reiterate, it's not benefiting me to do all the work to put this information out here, and quite frankly, it's really not real fair to those I coach who are willing to make that donation and to give me that 10% commission. And if there are people I coach who continue to let's say there's someone that's not doing that, there will come a time I won't coach them anymore. The bottom line is, I'm very good at what I do, and I'm not going to do it for free. I am good where I'm at. I don't have to do this. A lot of the reason I do this is because it's a business practice. It's like when you go to Shark Tank, some people feel that I'm like, they have this attitude like, oh, you're good, you don't need the money, I'm just, they don't want to give it to me. When you go on Shark Tank, do you tell Kevin O'Leary, oh, you're good, you have enough money, can you just sign me for free because you have enough? That's not the way this works. You do the right thing, and that person is going to have your back and make sure you stay on track right. But there are people who for some reason feel like they shouldn't do the right thing and make it right with me. And those people, it doesn't matter who they are, there's going to come a time when I say, look, hey, we can be friends, but I'm not going to continue doing this with you, because this is business at the end of the day. And why would I continue spending my time doing this? You know, because there's only so many spots available. And you know, I will, you know, depending on if spots fill up enough, I will do what I have to do. My hands are pretty full now, but I will do what I have to do if numbers get high enough. But we do phone calls, we do Zoom chats, and you will learn a lot. You know, as I said, there's a lot to learn, and it's more about money. You know, you have to be okay mentally. That's why I say everybody's in a different place. It is about personal self-development. Some people need more work than others, but at the end of the day, this is about getting you to a good place. Money is not everything, but it solves 90% of your problems. And the fact is, I know how to make a lot of it in a very, very short amount of time. There's been some people that I start coaching, and as long as they can do the Robinhood options, because they are the best options, there's people that I've been able to make a couple $1,000% within literally minutes. So, you know, 2,500 to 50K in minutes. So, you know, this is money that can change your life. That's why I'm plugging this, because I want to help people. But, you know, I can only lead the horse to water. I can't make it drink, you know, as the saying goes. So, you know, that's just where I'm at right now. And that's why I'm so passionate about what I do, because I understand how most Americans are struggling at right now with high inflation, rising interest rates, rising mortgage rates. And the fact is getting wealthy is very easy if you know what you're doing. Getting that Lambo is very easy if you know what you're doing. You know, I just, you know, I'm not a materialistic person myself. I prefer, if I can't buy it 100 times over, I'm not gonna buy it. You know, I'm a single father with 5 boys. They are my priority. Investing is my priority. Becoming a billionaire and then a trillionaire is my priority. So, you know, usually those who appear rich are not. You know, you want to invest in a depreciating asset, that's up to you. You know, I'm about capital preservation and building wealth, not investing in depreciating assets. But there are people who want to do that, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with treating yourself and buying toys along the way. But, you know, whatever your goals are, I'm happy to help you get there. You know, just reach out to me, let me know, and I'd be happy to help you reach new heights. But, you know, the fact is, most people don't get these percentages. They just don't. And that's why I'm putting this out there. That's pretty much all I have. I hope you all have a great day. Reach out to me. I'll drop my phone number. We can talk about it. I'll just say this. I've had several people hit me up and they don't want to, you know, invest anything into it to get started. And for me, that's a red flag. It's a warning sign. You know, feel free not to trust me. I'm not forcing anyone to do this. But if you're not willing to put anything into it, for me, that's a red flag. You know, this is a partnership. I have several people I coach. If you do want references, I'm happy to give them to you. But you know, this is not something I'm just going to give away. Anyhow, that's all I have. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.